Hey, what's up everybody? I am Minsu Choi back with another sneaker hands-on video. So today we're gonna be looking at a very unexpected shoe for me, the Yeezy 700 V2 Cream. Okay, so I got these Yeezy 700s off of the Confirmed app, my new favorite sneaker app, because I hit. It was super surprising. I was super grateful to be able to cop these shoes for retail. And this is my first 700, and it's because I just was never inclined to pay over retail for a sneaker like this, even though at first glance it is such a dope sneaker. I wish I had more 700s in my lineup, but this is my very first one. And it's certainly a sneaker that is very, very interesting. I really love all the details, but more than that, I really love the materials that Yeezy uses on their 700s. It seems like they are just using really, really premium, high quality materials throughout. There's just not one part of the sneaker that has any sort of average or below average materials. It's all really, really high quality. And so what I want to just do is just talk a little bit about the sneaker itself, kind of go through the different details and aspects of it, and just kind of give you my thoughts, what I like, what I don't like, and overall impression of the sneaker here at the end. Just looking at it from a distance, man, it is such an interesting sneaker. And what makes it so interesting to me is just all the various materials that are used on the sneaker, as well as this midsole and outsole. It's just crazy. When you compare it to other sneakers, this is definitely a modern, progressive looking design. And I really, really appreciate how Yeezy is just pushing the envelope, just being very, very progressive, very futuristic in his design concepts when he's making these models. This is the V2, and it's probably my favorite 700 of all the versions. I really, really dig all of them, but the V2s seem to have the most aesthetic vibe that I appreciate. The first thing that I notice is just kind of the knitted material on the tongue, as well as on the top. That's surrounded by all these other leather panels. I really, really like the gray. It's a lighter gray. It's a more neutral gray. I think it really works with a lot of different styles and outfits. It has these laces that are also gray, but it has hits of 3M. And speaking of 3M, it has these hits of this 3M stripes both on the lateral and the medial side. And whenever you have a light source close to it, they pop. I really, really love that detail. The knitted material feels very, very soft, very high quality. I love the design pattern of the knitted area. And then when you look at the different leather panels, the first thing that you notice when you touch the leather is that it's super soft, very high quality. There's a tumbled design to them. It has both this cream tone, which is the new thing. The original Statics was mostly gray, but now it has the cream tone leathers, as well as this kind of like a suede beige on the front of the shoe around the toe box, as well as the ankle area. Around the sock liner is this gray mesh, which is really, really nice. It's a nice contrast to the knitted material. And then when you look inside the sneaker, there is this gray insole. And I like that it feels like it's a much more high quality insole with these different areas. I think they're meant for comfort. I always enjoyed Yeezy insoles. They're very, very soft, very smooth. So I really like that. Let's talk about the midsole and outsole. The midsole is just crazy. It's thick. It's in this really, really rad design. I really appreciate just like the details, the aesthetic details that the midsole has. I really like the cutout circles that are in there. The outsole is also really cool. I really like the Yeezy 700 outsoles. Has this black outsole with this herringbone pattern. Also has boost coming through, signature of a lot of Yeezy models. I really, really like that. Boost, you can't go wrong with boost. Really love the boost technology. I have several sneakers with boost, and it's always a good day when you're putting your feet into sneakers that have boost. I really loved the design overall from an aesthetic point of view. I think it's a beautiful looking sneaker. I think it has an interesting shape to it. It's certainly very unique. It'll turn heads. It looks unlike any other sneaker on the market. The 700s have a really good reputation for quality. And then ultimately, I love the color blocking. I think it has both this unified look, but then when you look closer, there's different shades, all very earth tones, very Yeezy. And so overall, I really love how interesting it looks, and yet it feels very, very unified. All right, so let's talk about the shoe overall, what I like, what I didn't like, and then my final impressions. What I like about this sneaker, just from afar away, and if you put this like in a museum, just incredibly beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, very interesting design overall of the 700 V2. I really love what Yeezy did here. I think the different materials and how they come together, the different colors that all come together, it feels like a very unified sneaker, but it also, when you get up close, is a very complex, lots of details, high quality, great craftsmanship. Really love the midsole aesthetic, really love the outsole. It just all comes together. It's a sneaker that I love looking at for sure. But here's the con. It doesn't feel like it's a sneaker built for my feet, and that is just a personal subjective preference, right? When I put these on feet, the sneaker felt a little bit wider than I wanted to, and also a little bit shorter than I wanted to. And I certainly got true to size. And for future Yeezy 700 purchases, I might go half size up because I like a little bit of room in my toe area just because of the sizing and the feel of on feet. And I want to make a distinction. They're super comfortable. It's a Boost sneaker, but it feels like the shape of the sneaker is not for me. And so that's the major con. And at the end of the day, even though it is just an incredible piece of art, really cool addition to the pantheon of interesting sneaker designs, it's not something that I would get super excited to rock on a daily basis. And I'm only trying to keep the sneakers that I look forward to wearing every single day. I try to wear all the sneakers that I want to keep, and this is something that I would rather keep on the shelf almost than wear on a daily basis. Those are my impressions of the Yeezy 700 V2 Cream. Beautiful sneaker, but not for me. All right, so that was my hands-on with the Yeezy 700 V2 Creams. I hope that you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think about this sneaker down below. Tell me also what you thought about the pacing as well as the overall length and the content of the video. One of the things that I want to do is continually improve and just make better videos as we move forward on this channel. I deeply appreciate all of you for watching and supporting this channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit me up down in the comments below or on Twitter, on Instagram. I'm on there as well. And then I'll catch you in the next video. Peace, friends.